Mhm.
So this is a story about the day my nephew was born. But before I get into the day he was born, I'm going to give you guys a little background. So we got the call that she went into the hospital on September 17th. My mom and I were freaking out, jumping in our living room, and we knew we had to go to the hospital. So once we got to the hospital, my entire family was in the waiting room. And we talked a little bit once we finally got the information from the nurse that there was no way he was coming tonight. And that was probably around 11 p.m. once we all left, because we knew we needed to get some sleep before the next day, because that's really when he was gonna come. So once my mom and I got home, I begged her to let me not go to school the next day because I had a really weird schedule on Wednesdays. My schedule on Wednesdays was I had MTED from 11 to 12, this really long gap, then my EdL class from 4 to 5 p.m. So I kept asking her and she just said, don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal. He'll come when he comes. If you're there, you're there. If you're not, you're not. It's fine. I knew it wasn't fine, but I still went to school the next day and I went through my day. I went to MTED, and then once I left, my phone rang with an email from my EdL teacher. A family emergency had came up for her, and so she canceled class. I almost screamed in the LA building, and if I wasn't there, I probably would have. And I ran to my car and I instantly called my aunt and I asked her, so what's happening? Is he here? Is he not? Like how far along are we? She's like, it's coming up, but you should probably really hurry up. He's gonna get here soon. So by the time we got to the hospital, it was probably around 2 p.m. And we waited a good 2 hours until the little dude finally came into the world at 4:20 that day, September 18th. We all cried when we got the first picture from my cousin saying that how big he was and how cute he was, and that's the story about the day my